Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so happy to have you with me today for a new video. We are here at Disneyland for Sweetheart's Night. I'm so excited. I'm here with my sweetheart, my husband Bill, who is very nicely behind the camera for me. And yes, there's his thumb. And we are just getting started with the night. It is about, I don't have a watch on, so I don't know why I looked, but it's 8:45-ish right now. We just finished up eating dinner. I think we're gonna go try to pop on a ride and then catch some fireworks. I'm really excited for everything tonight. This is our second after hours event that we've been to at Disneyland. We've been to Oogie Boogie Bash before, but this is our first one in Disneyland. The other one was in DCA. So I'm really excited for everything that's gonna happen tonight. There's a lot of cool photo spots. There's a special fireworks show. There's castle projections. There's some special merch. I just got this sweatshirt. Also, we'll show it more later, but also when it turns midnight, it's also going to turn my birthday, so that's exciting. So yeah, there's just a lot of stuff going on. I'm really excited to get things started. So I think we're gonna go try to pop onto Big Thunder, so let's go. Over in the Star Wars launch bay, right next to the very noisy Autopia, they have a little event, they have a little thing for magic key holders. Bill, let's see what it is. Wow, it's basically just a little like card that you can hook onto your little event badge, and one side has Donald and the other side has Daisy. So Bill obviously has his facing to Donald, and mine, Bill, can you show mine? There's Daisy. So now that we've got our cute little Donald and Daisy things, we're gonna go and line up like we're in school, get in the area for the fireworks. So this is what the shirt looks like that is available during the event. It's okay. I don't really need it, honestly. In addition to the shirt, there's also this ornament and a magnet available for sale exclusively at the event. There are no event pins, which I was kind of disappointed in. They did have this little Star Wars one out, which was cute, but there's also a Mickey popcorn bucket if you're interested in that. Okay, it's been a little bit since I checked in because the fireworks unfortunately did get canceled because of wind. So they just did the Mickey's Mix Magic like projections, but we didn't stick around for it because we've seen it before. So we booked it over to Space Mountain along with what it felt like everybody else. And we got on the ride and then we came back over here. We're in Fantasyland right now. And we went on to Mr. Toad's real quick. Bill just grabbed a soda and we just saw that there's a Luca photo op right over here. So I think we're gonna do that one next. And then there's also an Aladdin and the Tangled one also in this area over by Small World. The map is like kind of confusing. So because it doesn't like identify which photo spot is at which spot on the map. So I've been using the app more than I have been these, but I feel like they're still good to have. So I think we're gonna go, which one should we do first, Bill? Luca, Aladdin, or Tangled? Luca. Okay, so we're gonna go do that. Let's go.
Hey, you let us screw as a bright new star. Oh, come me the first to beam his eye. Here we come, ring bells, play the drums. Turn out a lovely sky. Rapunzel and Flynn. And friends, we need a big, hearty royal huzzah for our royal host of this evening. How about it for Princess Jasmine and Prince Aladdin? And now, friends, let the royal ball begin.
I can show you the world, shining gems splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide?
I can open your eyes.
Very good.
Stop.
Jacqueline, what time is it?
It's midnight.
What does that mean?
It's my birthday.
Happy birthday! I love you.
I love you too.
How does it feel to turn 28 at Disneyland?
Great. I just got some Dole Whip. It's strawberry and it's beautiful and pink. And it's gonna be great. Me and Rosita are gonna enjoy it together. Hello. I don't know if you can tell so well, but my new sweatshirt totally stained my bag. And I just realized it when we sat down. So that's very cool. How's your Dole Whip? Good.
Do your hula dance, sophisticated hula, that's the talk of town. I said swing your partner around.
Driver, you're clear.
120. Sleep in the parking lot.
Okay. Hello everyone. So it is now Saturday morning. Sweethearts Night was on Thursday and I wanted to just quickly do a little outro and give a couple of thoughts on things. So I feel like the event was still worth it, but honestly it just felt like there wasn't as much stuff to do aside from just like photo ops, character meets, and like they had live music, and then the fireworks which got canceled, and the ride. So I don't want to say that I like regret going because I still had a good time and I've never regretted going to Disneyland. But I don't know, it just felt like there wasn't as much stuff as I would have liked. And I'm trying to like think about how to word this, but a couple of pros. I thought it was nice that it was it felt really efficient on like Space Mountain, especially because there were barely any kids at this event. Obviously it's geared towards couples, but I did see a lot of people there with their friends as well. So it felt really efficient because obviously like in groups of 2, it was really easy to get on the ride. Same thing, we went on like Mr. Toad's, but it would have been easy, I think, for any of the other rides, especially ones where you're sitting next to each other. Because there were, I think, far fewer odd numbers than there usually are at the park. Of course, I couldn't try any of the like specialty Sweethearts Night food options because there were no vegan ones. I was also kind of sad because I wanted to try this Dole Whip like sundae that I saw, which was like strawberry Dole Whip with like strawberry sauce and strawberries on top, and then it had like a cake crumble, but I was just gonna get like the cake crumble on the side, so that Bill could like have some of it, but they weren't doing it during the event. It was like only during the day, so I was kind of bummed about that, but it was fine. I still got mine just like strawberry Dole Whip, which was good. But one big tip that I have is to figure out your plan and like eating schedule and stuff in advance and order the food before you get to the park, even before that like early 3-hour window, because one, I found that a lot of food places closed at 7, so like for normal service, or just like they were going to be closed for the rest of the night, and then they were like switching starting at 8 or 9 to have the other food options. So I would definitely recommend, if you are able to, like figure out what you want to do, what you want to prioritize, especially like if it's these food items, because the mobile order windows like become less and less frequent throughout the day and into the night, obviously. So definitely figure out like for if you want like the beignets, or I saw there's like heart-shaped ravioli or cookies or whatever, make sure if you really want those things that you figure out when you're going to want to eat them, and do the mobile orders in advance, because yeah, that would make the most sense, so you're able to get everything. I really liked the photo ops that we did. I feel like PhotoPass sometimes is like hit or miss with like the quality and stuff. Like sometimes the quality just doesn't look so good in the pictures, but sometimes it does. And thankfully it was really good for the 3 that we liked the most that we took the pictures of, but there was one that we took where it was just not so good. It was like the Mary Poppins penguins one, and the quality was just not good. It's like super overexposed, but that's okay. And we didn't get to do any character meets. I know that there were like characters walking around and like doing meet things, but we didn't do that. I did really think that the royal ball was super cute. I really liked the group that was playing there, and I thought that that was just like a really sweet little thing. Other than that, also one thing to keep in mind, if you want the merch, it's not available until the party actually starts. So when we got in before the party started, Bill bought me that sweatshirt that I was wearing, which I'll link down below. And the other stuff like the shirt and the magnet and the ornament are not available until the party actually starts, but I saw them at various locations throughout the night. So just make sure if you want those, you just need to wait until the party actually starts to buy them. On that note, I do really wish that there was a pin because I really would have liked to get that. I did think that the little like lanyard thing was cute, and the little like magic key thing that they gave out as the extra was also really nice. But yeah, I wish that there had been a pin because I think that would have been really cool to have as well. I think that that is going to be it for this video. I feel like I'm kind of all over the place because honestly I'm really tired. I haven't had caffeine yet. I was just running. I went to the bakery to pick up some treats for breakfast, and I went and picked up coffee for Bill. So I'm gonna go head inside and get started on editing this video. But if you have any questions about Sweethearts Night, if you're going, I know when this video goes up, I think there's maybe like only 2 days left of the event for this year, but if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. I'd love to hear from you, and don't forget to subscribe as always down below. Give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and I'll see you in my next video again really soon. Bye.